Hey Hoochies, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have another video for you guys, but before I have an interesting video for you guys today actually. Before I get into this video though, I do want to say, hold on y'all, I'm like really out of breath. I just ran up the stairs because my computer died, so yeah. But anywho, before I get into this, I do want to say, because I have posted Domo and Crissy on my page before when I met up with them, and basically I got a lot of backlash, a lot of hate, all of that stuff, because I had titled my video something. If you guys want to go see the video, in the comments, it's still there, so make sure you guys go check it out. But I do want to say that I'm not doing this video for to hate nobody, to be in no one's business, to do none of that. I'm just simply reacting to what Domo put out for us to see. If you have a problem with it, you could kindly just get off the video. You could dislike it, do what you have to do, but I am going to do the video. I am aware of everything that's in my surroundings, so there's no need to point anything out. So yeah, I do want to say that before I get into the video. Also, the video is an hour long, so I don't know if, I think I'm gonna just break it up and show you guys the juicy parts and talk to you guys about those parts, and kind of just, you know, go along with the video. So if you guys have any questions or anything like that, comment down below. But without further ado, let's get into the video.
What's up, y'all? It's Domo Wilson in this B, and I have not been on this channel in a very long time. It's been so much drama. It's been so much drama going on that everybody and their mama know about. Sorry for the smoke detector. It will be going off this whole video. I put in a service request for my apartment complex to come fix it, but they still didn't, so whatever. But my Twitter family knows that I didn't even want to make this video, hence why I have not made no videos ever since this drama has been going on.
I follow
because
her
I did
on
not
Twitter,
want to.
and yes,
I'm like, you know
I've
what,
been,
I've
seen everything, y'all.
I said this, whatever, squash, 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 beep, beep, beep. It is what it is. But no, it's not. It's not dying down, which is why I need to make this video. And I want to say this before the video even starts, okay? I want to say this. The reason that I'm even making this video is to clear up situations that you guys are confused about. And I know some of you guys may say it's not even y'all business. I shouldn't even have to say nothing. But honestly, yes, it is. We put y'all in it. So it's y'all business now. So this is to clear up.
So for that right there, y'all did hear that Domo said that it's our business too, because they put us in the middle of it. So I don't want no one in my comments talking about it's not my business, because it's not. I do know it's not, but she did put it out for us to see, and I'm gonna react to it. So y'all just chill out with that, alright?
Anything y'all confused about. And I would like to leave this in 2018, which is why I'm making the video.
Yeah.
I just
Please, Domo. Okay, so it's an ad right now. I'm gonna skip it,
I don't know if you guys have heard of it.
just for the sake of time.
Video right now, and
I would usually let her get her money,
this in 2018.
but
I don't want to see her name, hear her name, mention her name, nothing. I literally wanted to be like, who's that? Who? You know, kind of pull a Mariah Carey when it comes to what, J-Lo? Something like that. I just don't want to bring this negative energy in my 2019. I have good stuff coming. God is blessing me. I do not need this energy.
and I'm so excited for her, y'all.
So therefore,
So excited. She has good big things coming. So y'all be on the lookout for that.
When all this stuff went down, I made a video, and I was like, I poured out everything in that video. I was very angry in that video, and then I was like, should I even post this? Like, should I even post this? And I've been debating ever since. Like,
all right, I'm gonna skip a little bit just for the sake of time.
Don't answer these questions, but I'm gonna give y'all a little backstory because it just makes more sense than to just ask questions for people who don't know what's going on. If you know what's going on and you need a little recap, here it is. So I'm gonna start from the beginning. A lot of stuff that you guys don't know that I just choose not to talk about. Let's start when I first met her. Everybody and their mama know I told her that I wanted a baby, right? That's the first thing. That's one of the first things that I told her when I met her. And she was all for, like, oh yeah, like I want a baby too. This is gonna be so nice. I didn't tell her I wanted one with her. I told her that I wanted a baby. And she was all for it, so supportive and all that, you know? And as the relationship started to get a little more serious, she started to move a little back. Like, oh snap, I didn't think it was serious type shit. So fast forward, I told her, look, I'm ready to have a baby. At this point, we're not serious. We love each other, we live together, but we're not like, oh snap, like I'm about to marry you tomorrow type stuff. So I'll tell her, I want a baby. I'm ready to have a baby. We have talked about this about 50 times, literally, because I always used to talk about it. Like, I can't wait to have a baby. I waited my whole life to have a baby. Because I always see myself as a single parent. I never seen myself having a baby with anyone. I don't trust anyone enough. I did not trust anyone enough to have a baby with somebody because I know how that shit go. I've seen it happen. So I told her how I felt about that, and she was like, no, like, I'm gonna be there, you know, I'm gonna love the kid like it's mine, all that. I was like, okay, but if you're not ready to have a baby, if you're not 110% sure that you're ready for this, please do not do this. Don't do it, okay? Just, we can still be friends, we can still be cool, because right now we got a good relationship, we can go to a friendship, it's nothing. Okay? So she was like, okay, no, for real, I want this baby. All right. Long story short, I get inseminated. At the insemination, she seemed very happy. So I was like, oh, yeah. Like, I was nervous because she would always, like, before the pregnancy,
comment down below if you remember that. I remember that.
She
comment
only
down below.
agreed. I've never told nobody this except for people that's close to me. Everybody who's close to me knows this. But she only agreed to have a baby with me because I put it on Twitter. I don't know if you guys remember this. It was about in 2016. I put on Twitter that, hey, guys, me and her are still together, but I just decided to do this baby thing alone. I'm gonna be a single parent, but she's still gonna be my girl. Didn't make sense in the first place. But and then she boohoo crying like, how could you tell people that? Like, okay, I'll do it. I'm like, girl, I'm not trying to force you to do nothing.
No.
I just want to tell people what I'm about to go do and do it. And that's when she was like, no, I want to have this baby and all that stuff. So I honestly think if I would have never put on Twitter like, I'm so excited to have a baby, I'm doing this on my own, we still gonna be together, she would not done it. So fast forward back again to the insemination. When I got inseminated, like I said, that was like one of the happier moments.
Alright, I'm gonna skip because I already kind of heard all of this and everything is like kind of, I'm gonna go to like 9 minutes.
Go through her text messages and they'd be like, baby who? Let's go back to when I was in the hospital on a hospital bed, alright? And she sent that girl that picture. She's crying, I'm crying because Dominic's born. But as soon as while she crying,
I do want to say on this part right here, before I start and talk and say how I feel, I want to say that I met Domo and I met Crissy, and they both are genuine, nice people. I've only met them for a good 5 to 10 minutes, so I don't know how they are like throughout the day or anything like that. But I know that Domo is so warm and just so welcoming, and so is Crissy. So I don't want to bash nobody. I don't want to feel like I'm bashing nobody. I don't want no one to feel like I'm bashing no one. But I do want to say that with Crissy, it kind of was messed up how Domo said that y'all agreed not to post the baby until whatever time, and you sent the picture to the girl you was cheating on with. That's kind of scandalous, and to me, Domo is a real strong woman, because at the end of the day, I don't think I would ever be able to put up with something like that. And honestly, if my husband or my boyfriend or whoever did something like that, it would be the end. The end. The end, period. Because not only are you cheating on me, but you sending my baby to the girl you cheated with. Like, who does that? You know, that was just out of pocket to me, and I just felt like that right there should have just been done. That right there, I would have been done. But Domo is strong. That's how I would have been, and Domo, she did it another way. So I'm here for Domo. I support her for it, y'all. So
that girl a picture.
Let's
Fast
see.
forward about an hour or two later, we in the little room where you do skin to skin and they teach you how to breastfeed and all that. And she's distant, and I have to like literally give her this look like, our son was just born. What are you doing over there? Why are you on your phone? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? She literally acted like she did not want to be there. Like, she had an attitude. I know some women out there can relate, but imagine just giving birth, right? And the person you're supposed to be having a baby with is not even there. You know what I'm saying? Like, at all.
I could just imagine
like,
how
they
that
treat
is.
you
I
like
don't think
a girl,
that'll.
okay, you just
I
had
don't
a
think
baby
I would feel good
that
about
type of stuff. In the
that.
hospital. Now let's go to the next
Especially
day.
after I just had your baby. No.
Maternity pictures, like his first date pictures. She didn't even want to be in the pictures. I had to make her be in the pictures. I'm like, come on, babe. Like, come on, just get it. You're like, this is for memories. And she's like, I don't feel good. Like, attitude. And what was so embarrassing, I felt ashamed and embarrassed because her family was in there. My family was in there. And it was the big elephant in the room. Everybody can see it. Everybody knew she did not want to be there. Everybody knew the bond wasn't there. Everybody was the elephant in the room. And every time she would leave the room and it was just me and Dominic, I would cry, obviously, because I had this beautiful baby boy who I prayed for for so long. But then I would cry because I'm like, I got this girl who treat my son like he ain't even supposed to be here. I got this girl who don't even act like she love me. And a lot of y'all might ask, why did you stay? It's because I did not know my worth. I thought I was ugly. I thought I was worthless.
Before I go on, I do want to say that too, even on that part right there, she would have had to leave. Because no, you're not messing up the vibe. I just had the baby, and I don't want to feel like, man, like I just brought this kid into the world and her father or her mother, you know, doesn't care for her. Like, I don't know. Domo is a strong woman. Like I said, again, she is strong because I couldn't do it. Hold up. What's going on here? There we go.
Never get nobody prettier than her. Even though she treated me like shit, I'm like, well, at least she's staying. You know, dumb bitch mentality. So she just treated him so bad. You know,
that's why you gotta know your
I literally
worth.
had to force her, like, with my phone pictures. Like, babe, here, hold Dominic so I can get memories of y'all. And she'd be like, like, it was terrible. I didn't even get to talk to anybody about it. I was so ashamed. I didn't even talk to my best friend about it. I was so ashamed. I'm like, how could I let this happen? Domo, you wanted to be a single mom. Like, you know you wasn't supposed to have a baby with nobody. Why would you let this happen? Why would you continue to be treated like this? Like, why are you so weak? And to this day, I still feel bad thinking about it because I literally stayed there while my son was getting disrespected. And I feel like that makes me, like, a bad mom because I'm watching how she's treating my son. Yeah, I would defend him, but it ain't this, like, I should have left then. You know, it was fresh. I was right off the hospital bed. I should have left when I seen how she treated him. And this might take a lot of y'all by shock because, just listen. The first 8 months Dominic was born, I raised him by myself. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that she didn't do something. She changed a few diapers. She woke up in the middle of the night sometimes. We would go back and forth. But it was forced. Like, she wouldn't be happy. She would treat him like he was just annoying as fuck. She'd be like, oh my, go to sleep. Like baby daddies who don't want a baby, but they trying to...
It's another ad, so I'm going to just go ahead and skip for the sake of time.
Stay because they daddy telling them it's the right thing to do type shit. Like, she would be, and I'll be like, give me my, just give it to me. Just give him to me. Go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Or I got him. And then she would feel all guilty. I'm like, it's okay. Don't worry about it. My son is not a burden on anybody. Sorry, y'all. I ran out of memory, so I had to get up. But, I was just basically saying that my son is not going to be a burden to nobody. You're not about to...
Let's just talk about Domo's hair right now, actually. Before we go any further in this video, let's talk about Domo's hair. Her hair is bomb, honey. It's laid.
You ain't supposed to be here, or you supposed to be doing something better than this. She used to always tell me, like, why you always holding him? You spoiling him. Like, girl, he's 2 weeks old. He is 2 weeks old. She just treated me like...
And that's my baby. I can do whatever I want to do.
This is when I noticed that it just wasn't there. I remember when we first left,
Oh,
my grandma came. She was in town for when Dominic was born. It was like the first or second week that Dominic was born. And we left to go look at houses, I believe, or something like that, because we wanted to move because people were stalking us where we lived. We never put it out there, though. And I was crying because that was the first time I left my baby. And she was so annoyed. She was like, we could just go back home since you want to be with him so bad. Like,
aww.
That was like, I was like, what are you talking about? Never mind then. I'll just be quiet. I won't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I was just weak. It's just so sad to know that, like, I stayed in that situation because, you know, your kid's supposed to come first. And that's why I go so hard for him now. Like, a lot of y'all don't get it. I go so hard for him because he comes first. He was an option to her for 8 fucking months. Damn near 9 months. And I'm supposed to be okay with her putting him second again? A lot of y'all don't know this, so y'all might be shocked. But she literally,
yeah, I kind of am
8 months, she told
shocked.
me she did not have a bond. It wasn't there. I remember when I first asked her, though, she would deny it. She would deny it all the time. I'm like, I see, like, I would come to her so mature because I wanted to help. I wanted her to have that bond. It would break me. I would cry every day, even while he was born. It would break me up inside. And I had to hide that shit for the vlogs, for videos, for pictures. And that shit, I know, I'm sorry. I did not want y'all to see the bad shit, though. I didn't want y'all to see, like, she don't care for him. So I would always record her with him. So, like, people will always say, like, Crissy gonna leave you, Crissy don't love that baby, this, and that. So I was trying to prove a point, like, yes, she does. No,
Wow,
she
I'm
did.
sorry I'm moving
You know what I'm
too
saying? I
much.
would
My legs
always
are
try to
hurting.
prove a point. I would tell her that, like, I always record you. I always put you on Snapchat, and I always put you on the vlogs because I want people to think you care. Can you just please care? It's sad that I have to ask you to care. If for 2 fucking years, I've tried to get her to sign a birth certificate and to adopt him. She doesn't. She just won't. She won't. So I don't know what to tell you when people are like, that's still her son.
Okay, so right here, I do want to talk about, because she said something on Twitter the other day about, her just not being able to get to sign in the, birth certificates. And I feel like that was kind of just like something to just say to make her sound even better. Because Domo just said right now that she been trying to get her to sign the birth certificates and she didn't sign them. So, there's somebody lying somewhere, and I believe it's Crissy, because Crissy, I feel like Crissy is very, very, very social media. Like Domo says it in the video. I know you guys, some of y'all probably watched the video from different, from other videos, but I don't think I'm going to be playing the rest of this video. I kind of watched a little bit of it and I kind of know what's going on. I watched the whole, you know, part where she just talks, and then the questioning part I didn't listen to. But I did want to say that I feel like what Domo said about her being a social media mom, that's probably, I feel like that's what she is, because I did notice that day when she said she's fighting for her son. She's not giving up because that's her son. She was posting all these videos of him and her talking about how he knew the bond this and he knew the bond that. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're saying that, but like Domo said, if somebody took my child away, I'm not going to be able to eat. I'm not going to be able to sleep. I'm not going to be able to do nothing if I'm fighting for my son or fighting for my kid. And I feel like with Crissy, she said all that stuff, and then 30 minutes later was on Snapchat twerking and curling her hair and was with Mila. Like, to me, that right there was kind of like, you fighting for your son? Like, I was like, okay, sis, that's fighting. But I don't know. I just feel like it was kind of scandalous. I do feel like, okay, so I'm gonna put some of the tweets in here of the messages with her and Crissy, and how basically it's her and Domo. Basically, Crissy asking Domo, like, what school are you putting him in? I want to come, I want to see too, and da da this and da da that. I kind of feel like with those, yeah, she was kind of, I'm 50-50 about that, because I feel like she was kind of like being like a parent, like, yeah, I want to make sure my son is good. I want to make sure he's going to the best schools. I want to make sure this, and I want my son. But then the other half of me thinks that she's doing it to be petty. She's doing it for social media. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I will never know. It's not my business. But that's just how I feel. I feel like Domo is doing the right thing by saying she can't be in my son's life no more. Because at the end of the day, yeah, she was in his life for 2 years. And this might sound kind of harsh, but yeah, she was in his life for 2 years. At the end of the day, you wasn't there for a whole 8 months. You didn't have a bond with him. You got 10 videos with you and him laughing, okay? Okay, like, okay, that's nothing. By the time Dominic is 4, if Domo keeps, let's just say Domo kept Crissy out of Dominic's life until April. Dominic is, yeah, he's going to remember her, but he's not going to remember her that much. By the time Dominic is 4, I say even 3, Dominic will not remember Crissy like that. Like, I'm telling y'all, like, people, us humans, we move on. And Dominic, he's still a baby. He's not going to remember it. I'm not saying that she should take him away from her, but I do feel like she is doing right by saying, you can't be in my son's life if you're going to just make him be a prop on your YouTube channel, or just using him, or just getting him so you're not feeling guilty no more. I would say the same thing, like, no, you're not getting him. You can't have him. And then you're smoking in front of my son. You're drinking in front of my son. All of that is out. all of that would be out. And after I told you, okay, the first time you do it, okay, don't do it again. But you continue to do it, that becomes a problem. Especially with the problem with the secondhand smoking and all that type of stuff. It's a problem. And you're not smoking cigarettes, you smoking weed. So that stuff is in the car, in the house, like Domo said, on the clothes. That stuff sticks and it's nasty. And then I feel like it's also dangerous for you to be drunk, drinking, doing all that stuff. Yeah, parents drink in front of their kids, but Crissy goes to the next level and just does it big. So I feel like with that, it is kind of dangerous. And then also with knowing the background, the history about her relationship with Dominic, I feel like that's more dangerous in a way. I don't know. I think I'm just thinking too hard, but I do feel that's my opinion on it. I feel like Mila, she does kind of throw a little shade at Domo, and I feel like Domo doesn't really say nothing. I don't think Domo has ever said anything about Mila until Mila brought Domo up. I don't really keep up with them that much, that hard to know who said what first. But I do know that I personally never heard Domo say anything until Mila started throwing a little shade and doing a little stuff. I feel like Mila, she not gonna last long. She will not last long. I feel like even with that relationship, Crissy goes the extra mile to, how can I say it? She goes the extra mile to like kind of prove a point, and we're all like, okay, we all know you got a boo. We all know y'all doing it big. We all know that. What, Crissy? What else? We all know you didn't really like Domo. We all know that you wasn't really in love. We all know that, yeah. So, it's no point she's proving. It's just her wasting her time and her trying to make Domo mad. I feel like Domo is an amazing woman. I feel like Domo is going to find someone, even though she says she's not because of the way she dressed. I did see a tweet where she said she's going to be single forever because of the way she dresses and how no one's really going to like her for her, and she's happy with that. I kind of felt bad for that because I feel like, yeah, she's happy for herself, but somebody's going to want her. Domo is not the ugliest person in the world. Domo is not... She's not even ugly. She's beautiful to me. But I feel like somebody's going to want her. And for her to think of herself like that, it's kind of like sad. But, I don't know. I just feel like Domo is an amazing woman. She's an amazing mom. And she's going to get a blessing one day. She's getting her blessings now. So, yeah, that's all. That's my take on it. I do feel like Crissy is being very bitter, bitter from the start from what I'm hearing. I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. So yeah, guys, that's my take on it. I would have showed you guys the video, but it's an hour long, and hold on, y'all. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. The camera fell, and I didn't feel like picking it. Well, I picked it up, but yeah, I don't feel like propping it back up. So yeah, I do feel like Crissy is kind of bitter. Domo, she's trying her hardest. She just want to be a mom. She just wanted to be a great wife. And I'm pretty sure Domo has some stuff. I'm not saying Domo is perfect. I'm not saying Crissy is just the villain. But it does kind of just sound like that, honestly. But I don't know. I wasn't there to witness nothing, so I really can't say. Like I said, I did meet both of them, and they were both genuine, warm-hearted, welcoming people. So yeah, guys, that's my take on it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was kind of a weird setup, and weird because it's not gonna be like a regular reaction video. I only played 14 minutes of the video, and that's it. But yeah, guys, that's all I gotta say. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you guys don't miss nothing. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, hoochies.